Now batting.
Stepping in, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Adios, pelota. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And this ball game is tied at 1. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Eagles and the Twins. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Number 23 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this
night? 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas. Hit
a dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. The runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But it's
a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half. Number 44, the Aussie-born pitcher, will get the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you.
Have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's...
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off.
Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw.
Now. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Choi gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
In the middle innings of this game.
The 1-0 home. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, number 55.
The ball. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there, as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, number 22.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time. And
hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 30.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in.
Even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. On, he pops it up, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing
now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Got it up at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder.
점프가 터집니다.
Pelota. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and this ball game is tied at 1. Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 5 innings complete, all even now at 1-1. Now at the plate, Kim. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Survival mode, down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, pitching down.
In now, number 30. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the... Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now.
Have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here's
오른쪽 우중간 높게 뜬 공 멀리 갑니다. 간다! 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 홈런!
Adios, pelota. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 6th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-1. Ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Now a swing and and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
Ready once again. Jung, he went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Kim will get the Park gets the call from the pen to take over last half of the 7th here. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lee.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he's able to hustle his way. Not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third. To short, hit hard. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. So a struggle that time for him in center. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Breaking ball that time. Ha is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17.
One out, nobody on. Left field and deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
On their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 19.
Take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Swing and a miss on the full there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 23 earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.